In this video, we're going to go over making a cricket in a roof. And what that basically is, it's just going to be a roof between these two roofs to prevent the water from sloping into this, I guess you could say, valley, so the water has nowhere to go. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I'm just looking at this. We don't have a top of roof plan, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this level up to right here, and to call it t.o.r, top of roof. And then, as you probably noticed right away, it doesn't actually show up in the floor plans. So to fix that, we're going to go over here to Plan Views, Floor Plans, select top of roof, and we're just going to change the view range down to first floor, and we're going to change the phase to phase 2 and show complete. And so here we have our valley that we need to correct. Just going to join some of these roofs. So I'm going to look at this roof here. So we have a slope of, doesn't show, we have a 212 pitch here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little roof in between these two that's 212. 212 is enough to move water. It's not that significant of a pitch, but it's good enough to move water. So I'm just going to make this about that wide, like that. Turn off the slope in that direction. Change the slope in this direction to 212. And then let's go to an elevation view. That elevation doesn't help us. Alright, here we go. So let's go to a 3D view here. I'm just going to use the Align tool. And since we can't really see from the elevations where this is, I'm going to actually draw a section right through the middle here. And that's going to allow us to really get this roof in the right place. So do that. And we're just going to hit this profile here, bring that down a little bit, fill those. That way we have that roof there. Okay. We want to get this part a little farther over there, so what I will do is I'm just going to bring this probably down just a little bit like that. And then I'm going to join these roofs together, and by joining them, that's going to give us these angles. And I'm just going to type RP on the keyboard to find reference planes, and also find architecture reference planes. And we're just going to use the pick line tool. We're going to pick these right here, and then now that we have those, we're going to add these right here. So and that's going to do those, and then turn off these slopes. Now we have a perfect Let's go modify and join these again. So that's not the nicest looking cricket. You could also experiment with making it a bigger slope. We can go to maybe a 612 and then just kind of repeat these steps with getting them to align. But that's the general idea of how to create a roof between that. And even a 212 would be enough just to shed water. If you're in a colder climate where we have a lot of snow, probably would want something steeper in there just to shed that snow away. But anyways, that's the general idea.